2 men inside or 1 man inside. This is a great end of the practice conditioning drill. You can do it in the beginning, but it's a great end of the practice conditioning drill. You can line them up any way you want, but what we would do, you got to evaluate the level of which you're coaching. You can put them on the restraining lines or the end lines. This guy and this guy are standing still. They're stationary. Again, make sure they're turned sideways. You tell them you want to go strong hand, you want to go weak hand. You start 2 players in the middle. You can do it with 1, but we did it with 2. It seems because everybody gets more reps. And all they're doing, these guys are catching left, throwing left. So if Bubba's the guy in the end, is this guy here, I'm running to him, I'm throwing the ball to him, he's throwing it back to me, and then I turn. What they're typically going to do is when I throw the ball there, they're going to slow down and stop to catch the ball, or they're going to begin to run away to catch the ball. Have them throw it and keep running, catch the ball, then turn. Tell them to run through the ball, but you don't turn until you catch the ball. If they end up on top of each other, that's an indication that one of them or both of them are hanging on to the ball too long. That's their own self-evaluation. If they're on top of each other, they're hanging on to the ball too long. Now, once I get it back from the guy stationary, when I turn, I always turn to my butt end. I turn, I throw the ball right away. That's when you have to evaluate where you put these guys is based on the age of your guys, how far you can do it. Right? I was in the fall putting them all to the sideline. Kids, 3rd and 4th graders can't do that. They have to run with the ball. So move your guys accordingly. So you can go catch left, throw left, 30 seconds, whistle. These 2 guys go outside, 2 outside guys go inside, go again. So you're doing turning with the ball. This is turning with the ball. And then you can do turning without the ball. So this time, I throw the ball to Brian. My stick's empty. I then turn. I get the ball from the stationary guy. I throw it back to him. Then I turn. So you're going to catch, throw back to the same guy. Or if you turn with, I throw, he throws it back. I turn with the ball in my stick. Does that make sense? So you got right-handed, left-handed. You can't have them catch right, throw left here, because the 2 guys inside run into each other. You can only go catch left, throw left, catch right, throw right. You can't have them switching. And you can't have a lefty and a righty in there at the same time, because then they also run into each other. All right? If you want to do over the shoulder, is I throw the ball to the guy stationary, I plant my outside foot, I go perpendicular to the sideline again, catch the ball over my shoulder, plant my outside foot, throw it, plant my outside foot, so I'm making a big square. All right? They're going to want to loop it, make them square, so they're actually catching the ball over the shoulder. If you have 1 guy inside and you're doing turning without the ball, you have to have 2 balls. Right? If the guy inside is turning without the ball, you have to start the drill with a ball in each end line, each outside guy. You could do ground balls too, and you could do turn with and turn without. So if I throw the ball to Brian, he rolls it back to me. I got to run through the ball, scoop it, then turn and throw. Or turn without, he rolls the ball to me, I scoop, I throw, and I turn without the ball. What they're all going to do, whether it's scoop 2, turn with or turn without, when the ball's coming, they're all going to stop because they have to run that much farther that way. If they're shortening the distance they have to run. Everything is go through, turn after you have the ball in your stick. You can't turn until you have the ball in your stick. All right?